Secrets. Despite the humanitarian, religious, and judicial laws that prohibit cannibalism, they found themselves charged to defend their lives by whatever means. Eating the bodies was a humiliating experience. However, the group's discussions about whether to eat bodies of the deceased justifies how they arrived at that decision. "We need to do anything to survive. It's like organ donation, that's legal," they said. As the group waited for the snow to begin melting in the spring though, further disaster took place. Two back-to-back avalanches buried the fuselage in snow, killing yet more people and trapping the rest inside for 3 days. Those who survived had to rely on the bodies entombed alongside them for food. The 19 remaining survivors eventually managed to tunnel out of the fuselage, only to have retreated back in for another 3 days. When they were finally able to emerge, they began exploring ways to climb out of the mountains. 3 more deaths occurred over the course of the next month, leaving only 16 still alive. As temperatures continued to rise, 2 members of the group set out an attempt to hike over the mountains and reach civilization in Chile. Following a brutal 10 days journey, the 2 guys encountered a man on horseback who, after a day's wait, was able to alert authorities that there were still survivors who were waiting for it. Rescue helicopters arrived at the crash site, but were only able to airlift out of 6 of the remaining survivors due to bad weather. The other 8 were picked up the following day. A maze of 70 days old has written the hardest survival story literally, as it means the Society of the Snow is an apparent green light for anyone finding himself hopeless in a mortal destiny. Maze, the world of secrets.